Standard 4th subject Maths. Hello students, today we are going to learn about the topic vertex and side. Before starting a topic, let's recall what you have learned in previous class. Observe the figure and identify the parts of circle. Here you have to find out name of chord, radius, diameter and center. Okay, now solve it. Let's check the answers. In this figure, line segment CD is a chord of the circle. Line segment PF is a radius of the circle. Line segment AB is a diameter of the circle. Point P is the center of the circle. Now let's start today's topic, vertex and side. A side or edge is a line segment that joins two adjacent corners of the shape. A corner or vertex is the point where two sides or edges meet. Now let's count vertex and side of geometrical figures. This is a square. Let's move and count the sides of a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. A square has 4 sides. Let's move and count the vertices of a square. 1, 2, 3, 4. A square has 4 vertices and 4 sides. This is a triangle. Let's move and count the sides of a triangle. 1, 2, 3. A triangle has 3 sides. Let's move and count the vertices of a triangle. 1, 2, 3. A triangle has 3 vertices and 3 sides. This is a rectangle. Let's move and count the sides of a rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. A rectangle has 4 sides. Let's move and count the vertices of rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4. A rectangle has 4 vertices and 4 sides. This is a circle. Let's move and count the sides of a circle. A circle has 0 sides but has 1 curved line. Let's move and count the vertices of a circle. A circle has 0 vertices but has 1 curved line. A circle has 0 sides and vertices. Now look at this square. Which sides are equal? All 4 sides. All the sides of a square are of equal length. Now look at this rectangle. Which sides are equal? Opposite sides. The opposite sides of the rectangle are of equal length. Now that we know about the vertices and sides, let's see how to name them. A rectangle has 4 vertices. We can give them any names. Normally, we start with the letter of the alphabet and go ahead in the series. We can start at any corner and then we go around all the vertices and name them. So, we can pick this vertex and call it A. I use the word vertex because we are talking about a single point. One vertex, many vertices. Now we can go around the remaining vertices and call them B, C and D. If we start with vertex A, we can even go around the other way and name them. vertex B, C and D like this. We cannot name the vertices B, C and D like this. This is wrong. We know how to name the vertices. We call them vertex A, vertex B, vertex C and vertex D. We can name the sides too. Each side has two ends that are named, so we use them to name the sides. The sides here are side AB, side BC, side CD and side AD. We can name the vertices and sides of the triangle too. The vertices are vertex E, vertex F and vertex G. The sides are side EG, side EF and side FG. Let's have a quick review. A square has 4 vertices and 4 sides. All the sides of square are of equal length. A rectangle has 4 vertices and 4 sides. The opposite sides of the rectangle are of equal length. A triangle has 3 vertices and 3 sides. Now your homework is look at the figures and write the name of sides and vertices. Hope you enjoyed today's class. Thank you.